Eastern Kentucky, where I was raised, where the wildlife and mountains call my name. I was born to hunt, I was born to guide, a camouflage on a rifle by my side. Just good old country boys chasing dreams in the Appalachian Mountains, fields and streams. From those white-tailed bucks strutting toms, the bugling elks they're on the run. Where those dreams are made, the trophies is our game. The TLC Outfitters is our name. The coyotes run all night. It's music to my ears and in my sights. I've got this hunting fever down in my bones. Glad my daddy taught me everything I know. From those white-tailed bucks strutting toms, the bugling elks they're on the run. Where dreams are made, the trophies is our game. The TLC Outfitters is our name. From those white-tailed bucks strutting toms, a bugling elks they're on the run. Where dreams are made, the trophies is our game. The TLC Outfitters is our name. The TLC Outfitter is our name.
Hey folks, happy Tuesday. Welcome to On Air and Outdoors with TLC Outfitters. Hope y'all are having a great start to the week. Hope y'all had a good weekend and got out and enjoyed the last weekend of the Kentucky turkey season. I know that we did, and we're going to be talking all about that. Going to be talking about some numbers tonight. Matt, man, what a phenomenal finish to a great season. I'll tell you what, we had a good time. We didn't finish with a harvest, but we sure had a good hunt. Uh-oh, Matt's had some technical difficulties. Can you hear me? All right, folks. Matt's trying to get his get his stuff going there. We'll get him back in here in just a few moments. Hope everybody's had a good ending to turkey season. I tell you what, it was phenomenal for us, and we really had a good season overall. Our whole group did. And I know that we've seen a lot of turkeys. Man, I tell you what, it was a good season overall. I think the numbers showed that overall, all the way across the state, that it was good, and we'll be going over that here in just a little bit. We got a few turkeys to go over, and then we want to talk to you about the big weekend coming up, the Kentucky Elk and Outdoor Fest coming up at Kentucky Gun Company this Saturday. And let's see if we got Matt back in here. Matt, you got your sound fixed up, buddy? Still don't have no sound. Let's see what he's got here. Our number one fan says, nope, no sound. Number one fan, my mama says, hello, everyone. Jeff Hill says, hey, from West Virginia. Hey, buddy, hope y'all are doing good. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Once again, Matt is having some technical difficulties. Maybe we'll get him lined out here before the end of the show. Want to talk to you a little bit about harvest numbers and see what's coming on, what we got going on right here. Let's see right here. So Kentucky for the second season in a row. And I tell you, folks, if you've not checked out Eastern Outdoors Media, you need to go over and check them out. They've got a lot of great information over. This is where those numbers are coming from, and I'm sure they got these from the Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife website. Once again, Kentucky for a second straight season, Kentucky's had over 30,000 turkeys harvested. There were 33,456 turkeys harvested in Kentucky for 2024. And that's through telecheck data. In 2023, there were 35,663. So down roughly about 2,200 harvest. The top 5 counties were Graves, Hart, Logan, Ohio, and Pulaski. The bottom 5 was Fayette, Woodford, Owsley, Boyd, and Jefferson. There were 2,100 turkeys. 2,131 turkeys taken on public land. Of course, Daniel Boone National Forest led the way with 640. Peabody, 135. Fort Knox, 123. Land Between the Lakes, 109. And Bluegrass Army Depot at 84. Matt said even the wife can't fix it. They're working on it. They're trying to get it. So, like I said, our number one fan, my mama, says hello, everyone. Our buddy Jeff from West Virginia says, hey. What about now, buddy? You still got nothing. Can't hear you. I know. I see that. Bear with us just a moment, folks. All right, we're trying to get Matt squared away. He's having some difficulties. Our good friends Marjorie and John Perkins says my answer is to reboot. That's exactly right. Hey, glad y'all joined us. Thank you very much. Oh man, we got some sound.
I'm back, buddy. I'm back.
Technical difficulties, buddy. Technical difficulties. You and technology.
Give me just a second here.
Yeah, that's no problem. We were just going over some turkey numbers and
I don't know what happened. I mean, you and I was talking there before the show, and as soon as the intro come on, there was no sound at all. So I don't know what happened.
Yeah. That's all right. We giving everybody time to get logged back on and everything. So, but what we was talking about, man, is, we finished out the season. We didn't finish with a harvest, but man, we sure finished with a good hunt.
Yeah, we sure did. We went out Sunday and got on a bird there in kind of unique terrain, I guess you'd say. Something that I told you reminded me about hunting like in the Daniel Boone, where you got those gravel access roads and then steep on both sides of the road, you know, and we thought we were going to find some birds in some fields, and we didn't do that. And you know, we actually got on a bird that sounded big. I mean, it may have been a combination of that gobble echoing up out of them hollers and stuff, but he, in the elk world, he would have been known as a growler. And man, just a big, long, drawed out, deep gobble. We got on that bird, and then wouldn't you know it, we got boogered by a car using that access road. So it happens. We tried not to get too aggravated about it, but made our way to a second farm and didn't have any luck, you know, within an hour trying to strike one up. And then we got on into the middle of the day at a third farm and absolutely got on one that was hotter than a firecracker. And hey, we got boogered on that one too, but at least this was a man and his kids out in the creek enjoying nature, and you know, they were completely legal, not that they were trespassing or anything. It's just the stars didn't align for us. You know, they were doing something they were completely legal to do. We were doing something we were completely legal to do, and the turkey was just on the wrong side of the line for us. So anyway, it happens.
That's right, man. And it was a good day. You know, I aggravate you to death listening to the birds. If anybody knows me, I'm been a naturalist for 20 some years now, and I love dealing with the songbirds and everything in nature. And we was listening to all the birds, man. The warblers were out doing their thing, all the migratory birds coming through, and all the sights and sounds. And I know you like that stuff too, but it's not always about the harvest. I'll tell you, we had a great hunt and just a good close to a great season. Nathan says, I had you muted. I shouldn't do my buddies that way. He talks too much, buddy. He gets that flapper going. He's like them old turkey. Yank, 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 yank.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, goodness, man. We went over these numbers. I want to go back over them again, and I want to give the credit to Eastern Outdoors Media. They've got a great show, got a great page and everything. But for a second straight year, over 30,000 turkeys harvested. This year was 33,456 turkeys in the Commonwealth. Last year was 35,663. So we're about 2,200 down. Top 5 counties was Graves, Hart, Logan, Ohio, Pulaski. And then the bottom 5 was Fayette, Woodford, Owsley, Boyd, and Jefferson. With Fayette being the lowest. 62 turkeys. And Fayette, man, you come up right there on that where 64 kind of merges into 75 right there on the right. I bet at any given time this spring we've seen 10 gobblers right there. So the majority of them must be right there in the county.
Well, you're just talking about an area that is the Fayette County. You get outside of Lexington, and you got some beautiful farmland and things like that. But it's like the city, the metropolis of Lexington, continues to expand into those areas, and when you do that, you really cut down on not just the acreage that you've got to hunt legally, but you're also cut down on normally the population of people that are interested in hunting. So, Fayette, there's no doubt to me that there's plenty of birds in Fayette. I just don't know how many people actually hunt the county.
That's right. There was 2,131 birds harvested on public land. Danny Boone National Forest had 640. Peabody Wildlife Management Area 135. Fort Knox 123. Land Between Lakes 109, and Bluegrass Army Depot 84.
What's good about that Army depot is we had several of those birds within our friends and family group.
Yep.
Out of those 84, I mean, we accounted for a bunch, several.
Five in one morning when I got
Five
to
in
go.
one day.
Yeah. 5, 4. There's 9, 10. I mean, 10 or 12 or 15, I guess. Yeah. I don't know, but a bunch there. Well, I was talking about the harvest altogether with one, but yeah, that was good, man. That was a good experience. Great season. Hate to see it go. A little jealous of this guy right here. Says howdy from the Turkey Woods, Cameron Hamilton. Still out there chasing them. Still time. I mean, West Virginia, don't go out till the 19th. Ohio still in, so still some opportunities if you want to get after them old turkeys. Which brings us to our Bicknell Bunch brag board. The Bicknell Bunch brag board. If you want to know who the Bicknell Bunch is, right here, folks, go over to their Facebook page, Bicknell Bunch Outdoors. Give them a follow, give them a like. So many motivational things, spiritual things, so many good things coming out of the Bicknell Bunch right there. Great group of people. Go over there and check them out and give them a follow. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. And we start out the Bicknell Bunch brag board with our good buddy, our very own Eric Atkins. Finished out the season last week, tagged out with an awesome gobbler, and got his 2 for the year. So you seen a picture earlier in the season where I killed one and he killed one in the same morning. So I want to say a huge congratulations to our buddy, our very own Eric Atkins, and our upland bird expert and preacher man.
So, him and the Bicknell boys are going to really get along.
That's right.
Them Bicknells, buddy. I'll tell you what. If anybody's looking for a good bird dog and needing it trained or something like that, need to keep the Bicknell Bunch in mind. Get a hold of Jay there, see if he can help you out with some pointers. Or I don't know exactly how in depth they get with training other people's dogs, but they're top notch, and it's definitely one of their passions is bird dogs. So if you're looking for something like that, you need to get in touch with us, get in touch with Jay. Somehow we can link you all up and see if you can't help each other out there.
That's right. Our good buddy John Pruitt's on here. James Storm, we appreciate you all for tuning in. Thank you. Trapline Beard Oil, we'll be talking about them. Got an unveiling tonight, but I got a nice package in the mail today. Pretty excited about it. Justin Tinsley Custom Wildlife, AJ Mathis.
Is AJ on here?
AJ is on here,
buddy.
Yeah. Hey AJ, hope you're doing.
That's our little buddy AJ. Killed his first turkey not this 2 days ago, but a week ago. So yeah, congratulations to him. Doesn't get a whole lot of opportunity to get out in the woods. Lives up there in Louisville, and I'm just super proud of him. And good kid, man. Good kid.
Man, he's a good kid.
He got to eat my world famous cinnamon rolls. He carried a bag of jerky around in his back pocket while he's turkey hunting. I mean, me and him get along real good. You know what I mean?
Right. That's right.
So, hey, I'm going to put me on hold for a minute. Take me backstage. I got somebody coming to the door, and I'll be right back.
All right. Very good. Continuing with the Bicknell Bunch brag board right here. We've got our very own. Listen, man, I talk to our group all the time about trophy picks. This is our very own Corey Black getting a bird in Ohio right here. You seen a bird from West Virginia for him. He got one in Ohio and tried to finish it out in Kentucky. I don't think it happened. I've not seen anything from him, but he said this bird was drowned in the rain. So this is the best he could do by himself. But I want to say a big congratulations to Corey Black on a nice Ohio gobbler right there. And another Ohio gobbler, our very own Cameron Hamilton right there. And he's in the turkey woods. At 8:15, he was in the turkey woods somewhere else. I'll tell you what, if Cameron's on, I think he's got 4 states, maybe 5. Kentucky, West Virginia, Ohio, New Jersey, and I may miss one in there, but just want to say a big congratulations to Cameron for a very successful season. He's got an awesome harvest right there. So way to go, Cameron. Just a phenomenal year all the way around. Congratulations to all the hunters, those that harvested and didn't harvest. Remember, it's not always about just harvesting. So, and that's the Bicknell Bunch brag board. Want to talk to you a little bit about when Matt gets on here. Want to talk to you about what's coming up this weekend. But before we do, folks, want to talk to our good friends from Trapline Beard Oil LLC. I got an awesome package in the mail today. Won a really nice prize pack from the Bicknell Bunch and Trapline Beard Oil. Just some good folks right there that is doing a lot of good things. Got this awesome hat right here, Trapline Beard Oil. And I got these awesome products in the mail. Got some beard balm, beard conditioner, beard oil right there. Lumberjack from our good friends out there in North Dakota. Very excited, man. I tell you, this stuff is great. Smells great. And the list of scents and things that they have is phenomenal. So go over, give them a follow right there on their page. Check out what they've got. And I tell you what, Matt's so excited he's even growing his beard back out for
it. Yep. I think I've decided. I used to have a pretty good beard, and then I basically clean shaven these days. But I'm getting a little bit of that gray in there, which I kind of like. So I think I'm going to show it off a little bit more, grow it out.
A little experience. Maybe we can talk. Maybe we can talk to our buddy Brian over at Trapline. Maybe you can be their mascot in Kentucky.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I tell you what, man. I'm not going to outgrow Jay. I'm not going to outgrow Jay Bicknell.
Yeah.
That man's got a real beard, son.
We're going to have, I'll tell you what we're going to do, man. We're going to have Trapline, Beard Oil. We're going to have our buddies from there, and we're going to have Jay on here one night coming up in the next week or two. We're going to have them on the show and do a show with them and talk about some good stuff. So we appreciate it. Hey, here's a guy right here. Maybe we need to talk. Reckon we can get him to grow out a beard. Justin Tinsley.
But I'll tell you what, that guy,
man, it can't help. I mean, it can't hurt. It cannot hurt. You was talking something earlier about can't hide ugly or something. I don't know what that was about. I wouldn't talk about Justin like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Very good. Hey, man, thanks for the great products, dude. I'll tell you what, we are excited right there. They are, folks. And I'll tell you what, it is just open them up out of the box. I mean, the smell, the everything. I mean, this is quality stuff right here. Very excited to use this. So thank you, man. Appreciate it. The elk draw. When is the elk draw, Matt? When's the elk draw?
May 11th, buddy. Coming up this Saturday.
That's right. And where are we going to be at? Where's TLC Outfitters going to be at?
Kentucky Gun Company, Bardstown, Kentucky. Oh,
wherever it's at. That's it, baby. Kentucky Gun Company, Bardstown. I don't know what side of the screen it's on, man.
Oh, I got you.
But we're going to be at the Kentucky Elk and Outdoor Fest, and just seen the notice today on their Facebook page. The tickets are sold out. Sold out. So,
they were expecting somewhere between 7,500 and 10,000.
Yep.
So, man, there's at least 7,500 people going to have a good time Saturday. I don't know what's going to happen to the rest of you.
Yeah, you're going to miss it. If you're not in Bardstown at Kentucky Gun Company, you're going to miss it. You can head over to their social media page and see all the things they got going on. And they just popped this up. We're going to come back to this, but I want everybody to see this right here. This is the schedule. So it's from 9 to 5. 9 o'clock, the live drawings start. 9 o'clock, Carly Johnson music. 11 o'clock, Caleb Cecil music. 12:20, the Kentucky Elk Commissioner tag draw. So they've got two. That's on the Big Bull ticket. They're going to be giving away a commissioner tag, and they're going to be at 12:45. They're going to be that's got my name on it right here. That Alaska moose hunt, and he told us you can go back a few weeks. He told us all you got to do is show up at the airport. That's it. All expenses paid.
Even the tip money for your guide, they're throwing that in.
Yep.
I mean, this isn't one of those deals where you win a car, but you still got to pay for the taxes.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying,
That's right.
they always stick you somehow. This right here sounds like show up at the airport. They're going to fly you there. They're going to boat you wherever you need to go. And if I'm not mistaken, did he say something about winning a rifle to even?
Yes. There will be a rifle provided. Yes. And not only that, but the bull tag recipients for the gun hunt all get a gun this year as well. I mean, dude, it's phenomenal.
The more you talk about it, the more I'm pretty glad I've never been drawn before, because before I wouldn't have got a free rifle.
That's right.
So this year I'm going to get drawn. I'm going to get a rifle. That's pretty good. I'll wait for that.
Yeah. You know what? If there's anybody going to get drawn at the table, it's you.
Yeah, I told him last year I won a Mossberg and I won something. I won a 22 pistol. But I told him, I said, this year I like Kimber stuff. I like Kimber pistols, Kimber rifles. I'm a pretty big fan of Ruger rifles. So, when you start drawing them tags, those gun winners out, just keep me in mind on the list that I give you.
That's right. At 1 o'clock, George Burge music. 2:20 is going to be a Honda Pioneer draw. That's on the Big Bull ticket. 2:30 is that Smith & Wesson limited set draw. I think that ticket was $20 or $25. It may still be open. Some of these tickets may still be open. The general admission tickets are out. But then at 2:45 is the Bourbon Barrel draw, and 3 o'clock is the official Kentucky Elk draw. 500 names. 500 people going to see their name go across the big screen, and we're really excited. TLC Outfitters is going to be there, folks. Come out and see us right there at the Kentucky Elk and Outdoor Fest. Not only that, man, but there is going to be 200 guns given away. There's going to be 2 ATVs given away. There's going to be food, drink, vendor village, archery range. It is incredible. And the only way you need to go over to their social media page. The only way you can see it is to go over there to Kentucky Elk and Outdoor Fest on social media. Check them out on the web also and see what all they got going on. It is a great day. It's a great day to be there. Justin says, I bet Matt likes the food vendors.
I tell you what, man, I just, do I need a different angle? These women, they take these pictures down here, and then they're like, oh, I got a double chin. And then they're like, let's move the camera up here a little bit. And then all of a sudden, it's always like an aerial photo. And then they're like, oh, yeah, that's a good picture. Post that one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So maybe I need to start holding my phone up like this and doing the show.
I think Justin agree with me. There's only so much you can do with ugly. Oh, goodness. Man, I tell you, Kentucky Gun Company and Patrick Hayden has really put together a great show. And, at the end of the day, the gun giveaways, the hunt giveaways, all that stuff, everything that they do, man, the elk are the star of the show. And to be able to enjoy a day that commemorates the nation's most just biggest big game restoration project, probably only rivaled in restoration history by the bald eagle because of all the conservation that's went into that and them coming off, the endangered species list since it began in the 1970s. It's a great day, man. At the end of the day, everybody wants to harvest an elk. People want to win a gun. They want to win all this stuff. But just the history of the elk restoration project, that Kentucky has the largest free range and free roaming elk herd this side of the Rocky Mountains. I mean, it's more to it than just winning a tag or winning something.
And this event, props to Patrick and all the other people that are involved. This event is 100% proceeds going to the youth of Kentucky for outdoor programs, whether that be archery programs, whether that be, firearm programs, whether that just be, take you, for example, Trandy, when we were in college and you started taking a recreation major and started going into this whole naturalist program, outdoor interpretation kind of thing, I was like, what is that? Does that stuff even exist? And look how successful you've been. So, just those outdoor programs in general that are leading this next generation into careers like you've had and this and that, and just the love, the passion of the outdoors. 100% of these proceeds are going to those types of programs for the youth across the nation, or across the state of Kentucky. So
that's right.
Every dollar you spend or spent, could directly impact somebody, some kid that you're related to or have some kind of influence with. So awesome.
Yeah, man, it is, dude. And we've seen that. We've seen the good stuff coming from this. Trying to create those stewards of tomorrow, putting back into our most precious resource. That's our youth. I mean, Patrick Hayden and Kentucky Gun Company leading the way, man. Just awesome. And I'm so excited to be down, with all of our people. I mean, that's, and unless you're in the outdoors, and I know we're taking a moment here and talking about this stuff, but unless you're in the outdoors some way, and listen, you don't even have to be a hunter, unless you're in the outdoors, you really don't know what we're talking about. That common denominator of the outdoors will bring 7,500 people together on Saturday. And everybody the overwhelming majority will be strangers, but you can hold those conversations. You can talk. It's almost like you've known each other for quite a while. And it's all thanks to and that's why we do what we do. That's what we're talking about this past Sunday and a fantastic hunt, even though there wasn't a harvest. And that's why we talk about this Kentucky elk herd, man. It's more than 500 people getting drawn for a Kentucky elk tag. Some it won't be. Some folks it won't be. But I can tell you right now, the overwhelming majority of the people's got the right idea when it comes to it's that 99-1 rule we always talk about, and we don't have to get into that. Justin Tinsley says that beard adds 10 pounds to you, big boy. It's hard on you.
Hey, give it a few months and it's going to add 20 pounds, buddy, because it's coming back. It's coming back.
Oh, goodness, man. Very good. But I hope everybody will make plans on being with us this Saturday, May the 11th. My mom has wrote something on here, and you know what? She was right along the same lines as you. She's like, his dad and I thought he had lost his mind and could never make a living at what he does. LL, we didn't know.
I had no idea. It is as close as me and my dad were, and as business minded and everything that my dad was. The one conversation that we never had was, why don't you do something with your life in the outdoors, as passionate as you are about it, And I'd give anything now, 25 years later, to go back and have that conversation with my dad,
Yeah. Well, I went down those paths and I went down a couple of paths and I learned real fast that the inside was not it for me.
Yeah.
So, and I tell you, man, I tell everybody this, I had some people, especially I had some people that put a lot of time and effort into me that I did not deserve. My mom and dad planted those seeds, from the time I was a little boy. I mean, my dad worked all the time. Mom always made sure I was outside fishing. I mean, the mighty Licking River starts right there at our farm. And it ain't 10 feet wide and it ain't ankle deep. But boy, we used to burn the bass and the suckers and the horny heads and all that creek fishing up. And Mom made sure I got my fill of that. I mean, we stayed outside and my dad, as early as he could, taking me hunting, and just instilling all that in me. And then, I got to college. I really didn't know what I wanted to do, but I got in college, man, and met one of my college professors by the name of Ron Vanover. And dude, I don't know what he ever seen in me, but he definitely put more time into me than I ever deserved. And then of course the good Lord above, that's the four people that I give, the credit to. And look, man, you wouldn't have got stuck with the aggravation of me if all that hadn't happened.
This is true. I mean, there's a lot of times I wish I went to a different college. Now, listen, you talking about the mighty Licking River there, and you playing in it as a kid. Here we was going back just a couple, on Sunday there hunting up here close to my house, and we got on that hot turkey, and then we got boogered by the people walking down the creek there. But the fact, and look, let's not be joking ourselves. I mean, there is some level of frustration that we felt
yes.
when that turkey quit gobbling. But
Yeah.
by the time we made it back to the truck, I said, you know what? At least them people are out here and enjoying nature, and
Sure did.
they were doing the same thing that you were doing as a kid.
That's right.
That man was introducing them kids to walking in them creeks and look at that crawdad and pick this flower, and did you see those those tadpoles there, or whatever they were doing. And
that's right.
But maybe that kid grows up and is the next manager of Jenny Wiley State Park. Who knows?
You never know. Making sure our resources going to the next generation, man. That's right. One more time, folks, right here, Kentucky Elk and Outdoor Fest this Saturday. See your name on the big screen as one of 500 folks is going to win that coveted Kentucky Elk tag, 200 plus gun giveaway, a Commissioner Elk tag giveaway, in addition to the 500, an Alaskan moose hunt giveaway, Honda side-by-side ATVs, plural, giveaway, live music, food and drink trucks, vendor village, archery range, and heck, man, let's not forget the store, dude. That store, if you've not been to Kentucky Gun Company, you're missing out. Probably if you can't get it at Kentucky Gun Company, it probably don't exist. The Bicknell Bunch says, get the kids off the video games and outdoors. That's right, brother. You are exactly right. And nobody does it better than the Bicknell Bunch. That's right. Let's look at the schedule one more time. Gates open. This event is 9 a.m. to 5, all day, rain or shine. This is rain or shine. 9 a.m. the live drawing start. So they got those 200 guns and those ATVs to give away. Some music starts with Carly Johnson at 9. Caleb Cecil at 11. 12:20. If you're going to start it off, might as well start it off with a bang. That Kentucky Elk Commissioner tag draw is going to be going on. 12:45. Alaska moose hunt. All you got to do is show up at the airport for this one, folks. This is a true all-inclusive hunt. 1 o'clock, George Burge. 2:20, Honda Pioneer draw. 2:30, Smith & Wesson Limited set draw. 2:45, Bourbon Barrel draw. And at 3 o'clock, the official Kentucky Elk draw. Whew, man, what a day. It's going to be awesome. Yep. Got to give our folks over at Global Decoys a big shout out. providing us with some great decoys. You see them each and every week. We love them. Right here, 2D decoys. They are, I mean, they're phenomenal, man. Look at this. Just great, great stuff. Got them right here. Sandhill cranes, those turkeys, dude. Somebody was looking at that turkey pack at them, and they like, man, where'd they get the pic? Them's all decoys. Them's all decoys right there on their page. Go over and give Global Outdoors a follow. Let's talk about what's coming up, buddy. I know you are chomping at the bit. I mean, I've never seen a guy ate up with it. What you got coming up?
Next week, buddy. I hope that by the next, hold on, what is today? The 8th, 7th, 6th. What is today? 7th?
Today's the 7th.
Oh, so not next week.
9 days.
Yeah. We got in 2 shows from tonight. We hope to have some more thermal coyote kills to show you folks. 2 shows from tonight.
I'll tell you what, man. If
Set
you got
calendar.
coyotes, we will travel. So
That's your calendars.
yeah. And I'm trying to find it right here. If you have coyotes, we'll come and hunt them for you. If you want to hunt coyotes,
We will take you.
we will take you hunting. And I'm trying to find that right now. I don't know. I've deleted it off here or something.
Day or night.
Day or night. That's right. So I hope everybody give us a chance anyway to take them. Maybe you have wanted to go thermal hunting and you don't want to put the money into it right off the bat. Then you need to come out, go with us. Let's take you for a night of hunting, see what you think, and we'll take you out and let you get up close and personal with all the equipment. My mama says you haven't came and killed. But we started over there and we had a little incident and didn't get to do it. Justin Tinsley, hey, Matt, maybe Trendy can pick up his deer Saturday after the draw. LOL. That's funny. I'll try. I'll do my best, buddy. I'll do my best. I'll be there. Matt, the Bignell Bunch, man, I think we live close. Let's go after them on our farms.
Hey, I'm here, buddy.
I'm in on that one.
Yeah, we can do it. We can do it, Jay. We can do it.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, we'll be in touch. Maybe we can get after them here, pretty soon after this this summer season kicks off.
That's right. Very good. What else is coming up, buddy? There's something else we like to do coming up here this month.
Eat, buddy. We like to eat frog legs.
Yes. Yeah. I know if Tyler Smith was on here, Tyler Smith be talking about Jill's Walmart bag. Won't know if got it ready.
Yeah.
And got it ready for us. And we'll be going out gigging some frogs here. Come out. And boy, we've been hearing them, boy. I'll tell you what, a lot of them.
Yep.
So.
Yep. That's that and thermal coyote season comes in day after day, I think.
Month and a half. I'm going to take out a loan to travel back and forth between Eastern Kentucky and Madison County, babe, by the sounds of it. And we ain't going to talk about it. We ain't going to get but much farther as well. We're going to be having some adventures much farther in the state. Our reach is going well beyond Central Kentucky.
And when we talk about our reach, we're talking about reach way back in there, buddy, and then getting bit.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I'm excited about that.
Oh, dude, it is going to be on. And I know another guy on here is excited too. And that's old Noodle Master, Nathan. Nathan Harris is the Noodle Master. We got our own. We got our own ugly version of Hannah Barron.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say.
Justin Tinsley, do you?
I'm glad he probably not watching our show tonight.
Well, he was. He's probably gone now. Do y'all think there are fewer frogs than there was when we were younger? I do.
Smaller frogs too, man. Small.
Yeah.
I think legitimate bullfrogs are not as prominent these days as leopard frogs, and I can't name all the frogs, but
rules and yeah.
But legitimate DNA bullfrogs, they're just not as prominent as they used to be.
Yeah. And man,
I remember growing up, frogs that when they sit there and they swell out, they'd be as big as cantaloupes.
Yeah.
I mean,
huge.
I ain't seen a frog like that in 25 years.
Yeah. Turtles the same way. Now, I think the turtle population is up. Used to be, I can remember people going up and down that Licking River. My dad was one of them. Going up and down that Licking River, you always had somebody frogging, you had somebody gigging suckers, and you had somebody turtling. You know, you had those three things, and they always just up and down the creek all the time. You don't see that anymore. You know. And we got people right there at home that, I mean, that's all they done. I mean, they got fingers that look like this from turtles. You know what I mean? And you don't see that a whole bunch anymore. Yeah. Heck, we got two big snappers out. We got one out of the road down there and got one out of the fence. You know,
that one that was in the road was a giant.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that on here. He was, dude. He was a big old boy. Yeah.
I hope the picture does him justice, but now the one crossing the road was a big turtle.
Yeah. Are they a turtle? There's not a turtle season, are they?
Year round.
That's what I thought. Yeah. He'd probably been in trouble if we hadn't been going out.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we were in the wrong vehicle to throw a muddy turtle in.
Yeah, I don't think Jill's brand new vehicle, I don't think she liked that much of that old day turtle in the back. Mama says you don't hear them in Licking River the way you did years ago. That's right. You sure don't. Used to be, son, they were everywhere, the frogs. So, yeah. Pretty exciting times, man. We got a lot of adventures. I hate to see turkey season end. You know, it's our favorite time. It's one of our favorite things to do, and it's going to be hard to top this turkey season. You know, every outing is an adventure and everything, but this year just hit a little bit different for us. And I ain't even talking about the harvest, but going to be hard to top. But we came off of a great thermal season, good learning curve, some good learning curves, and still got a lot to learn. But we're going right back into gigging, thermal, and then that big old reach that we're talking about, and we'll have that all showcased on right here on our Facebook page.
Yeah.
So.
Yep, that's all going to come on us all at one time, man.
Yeah,
we're gonna have a lot of stuff going on there in about a 6-week time period.
Yeah. Going to bed, but y'all keep your phones on tonight in case of bad weather. That's right. We got some bad weather in the area. Bad weather for the next 24 hours. You folks down that way, dude, it was proven several years ago that the old adage, you live in the mountains, you don't have to worry about the weather as much. That kind of got obliterated, but especially down where you all live, I mean, this weather pattern has shifted quite a bit, so everybody stay safe now. I appreciate you, Justin. Thank you, man. Yep. Man, I don't have anything else. I want to go over this one more time. I hope everybody will make plans to be out this Saturday, May the 11th, 2024, at the Kentucky Elk Draw Reveal. Kentucky Elk and Outdoor Fest at the Kentucky Gun Company in Bardstown. 200+ gun giveaway. To get in on the giveaways, you had to buy. You got a general admission ticket that got you in on 50 of them, and an ATV, and then those are sold out. I don't know if you can buy the others, but those are sold out. And then you got a Big Bull ticket, Smith & Wesson package ticket, and a bourbon barrel ticket. But going to be a good time. Right here's a list. We've went over this several times. This is a list of what all's going on. 9 to 5, we'll be right there. Be set up. Come by and talk to us. Man, it was good last year. Got to see hunters. We've been at this now for 19 years. And we got to see hunters that hunted with us all that time from all those years coming by. It was really good to see everybody catching up and everything. So we hope everybody will come out and be with us. So there you go. What you got in closing, buddy?
Set your calendars 2 weeks from tonight. Two shows from tonight. We should have some new and exciting things going on. I can't wait. Can't wait.
Yeah.
8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central, or what? However they say it.
That's right. That's right.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
There you go. Should we say bat or elk?
Bat, buddy. Everybody knows Batman.
Well, I just don't want no copyright infringements, you know?
Yeah, well. I don't know if we're that famous that it matters at this point.
Millions upon millions. Do I have to remind you what you done in Florida and the millions upon millions of TLC fans?
Yeah.
I'm glad Wayne's away on some Caribbean island right now. He'd be on here giving you down the road.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. I may not have much of a beard. I definitely don't have a Jay and Brian beard, but I'm sure going to be smelling like I do with this old trap line beard oil, beard balm right there. I'm excited. Go give our friends a follow. Yes, sir. Oh, and look at this, buddy. If I had a beard like that and I had hair like that, as you can see, I don't. We talk about Matt's hair, but I really don't want to. I'd post my face all over a hat too, and shirts and everything else. That's pretty awesome. But I'm going to smell like I got a good beard anyway. Thank you all. Thank you for the great giveaway. I'll share some with Matt. I don't think I can use all that.
Problem is, I'd rather smell like Ode to Coyote.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a Pepe Le Pew kind of guy, buddy. It's going to have to be cedar and something like that. If I'm going,
they got it. They got it.
Yeah.
You can go over to Trapline Beard Oil. They got a list of scents, dude, that's that long on the page. And anything you can think of. They've even got a brand new coffee scent. Anything that you can think of, they got. Oh, look at Jill. Jill's like, man, if my man smelled like coffee, he might be all right.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out, buddy. Here, as soon as I start getting her back filled in, buddy, we'll check her out.
Yeah. Great stuff. Use it daily. They ain't going to get you to a hat to stay ahead of Brian. Well, a Bicknell Bunch hat, buddy. Trapline best on the market. I will agree. Does he have a caramel smell?
Oh.
She is getting you. She's getting you lined up, son. She's getting you lined up right there. Right there.
Caramel.
Go over and check that out, folks. Also, be sure to check out Global Outdoors decoys. Got a decoy for everything. Oh, look here. We're going to test out our theory coming up during thermal season. What do y'all think? Right here. Can coyotes see these things in the dark?
They can see them in the daylight for sure.
Yeah.
We might have to skylight one on top of a little ridge or something to.
Yeah. Jay says, I think he is going to make gunpowder. Oh,
yeah, that'd be a good one.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. All right, folks, that's all we got for you tonight. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Remember, if you want to know the creator, just look at the creation. And if you have not been out in the woods as of late, you're missing it. We hope that you get out there and enjoy the great outdoors. Turkey season may be out, but there's a lot of other adventures coming up. Y'all stay tuned with us. We got a lot of things coming up. We're very excited. The first is this Saturday, folks. I can't preach it enough. I hope you'll be with us. Right there it is. Come out, be with us this Saturday, 9 to 5, Kentucky Gun Company. We will see you all there. We'll see you right back here next Tuesday. Hey, we'll probably go live from down there. We'll probably do some lives.
Probably will.
Down there. Yeah. So we'll probably do some lives from down there from Kentucky Gun Company. We may snag Patrick and see what's going on, kind of see what y'all are missing if you don't get a chance to be down there. So stay tuned this Saturday, and we'll definitely be back here, Lord's willing, next Tuesday, right here on air and outdoors with TLC Outfitters. Y'all have a good one.
Eastern Kentucky, where I was raised, where the wildlife and mountains call my name. I was born to hunt, I was born to guide, a camouflage on a rifle by my side. Just good old country boys chasing dreams in the Appalachian Mountains, a field of trees.